Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies, and we've been following the DCEU for quite some time and how it's shifted place from where it originally was when it first started to where it's going now. And one thing that was really incredibly different but also praised upon was definitely Shazam, starring Zachary Levi, when that released not too long back. And while that movie was self-contained almost in its own right, other than a post-credits scene, it does seem like DC and Warner Brothers are going to continue to expand on that side of the DCEU a little bit more, as we know there's going to be a Shazam 2, but more interestingly enough, we are going to be getting a Black Adam standalone film. And this is actually a movie that is going to be going into production in just a few weeks, starring Dwayne Johnson, which is really incredibly exciting because this was a movie that was supposed to go into production a little while back and was delayed because of everything going on in the world, though production is officially set to kick off in April 2021 now. Now, this is all news coming from producer Hiram Garcia, who talked a little bit about the project as it was about to start production in April in Georgia to film. And if you look back to the roots of this project and what Black Adam could mean for the future of the DCEU, it's really exciting. Not only was Dwayne Johnson in talks with Warner Brothers for years, with interviews dating all the way back to 2014 for him to take on this role of a character, but it was something that got kind of pushed around and delayed time after time again until finally landing on this production, going into full-fledged filming mode coming up just next month. Now, originally, Black Adam was set to appear in that first Shazam movie, though they decided to make a pivot and give him a standalone film, so we're likely expecting some sort of bigger crossover event to occur, maybe in Shazam 2 or even later out. But it is really interesting to see what this could mean for the future of the DCEU, as in general, Warner Brothers is kind of growing a new branch in the DCEU that's kind of cut off from the rest of the characters like Justice League and all of that, and is kind of growing it outwards that way, which is really cool just because in general the first Shazam was a hit, and the more movies we can get like that, the more the DCEU will actually feel like an expanded universe rather than a series just following a set group of characters. And we think that's a pretty good approach that Warner Brothers is focusing in on, because it focuses on set individual stories rather than doing something bigger and just trying to force characters together to make a movie that could compare to something that Marvel's doing. And Shazam is a perfect example of how that worked out well. We're really excited to see what will come from Black Adam. Dwayne Johnson's been holding out on playing a superhero character for a very long time, despite the fact that there's probably been so many pitches to him to take on various characters. Seems like he was pretty set on jumping on to Black Adam, so it'll be really exciting to see how this ends up playing out. But what do you think of this film finally going into full-on filming next month? Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more updates like this every single day of the week. That's it for today, though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.